The Knicks ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home? There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sideline. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Michael Jordan is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Scott. Then it's Williams. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And for New York, LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then it's Ewing. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Ivy in at the shooting guard position. Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Now here's James. It's good from long range.
Yeah, LeBron has really changed his shot diet, shooting a lot more threes, and that puts more pressure on the D.
Knicks lead 3.
There's a screen by Williams. Jordan, the pass to Wembanyama. Irving against Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Irving drives in, and Ewing with the block. Pass to LeBron, and no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 3-point game.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Brunson kicks to Ewing. They get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. New York City zone. A boogie with a hoodie. Very happy with what he's seeing from his Knicks.
And well, you're not going to find many fans that are more faithful than native New Yorkers are to their Knicks.
Anthony's shot is off. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the Knicks with possession here. Following the score by Charlotte. Back to Brunson. Down low, Ewing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Wembanyama, a screen on James. Here's Scott. And it's Scott with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why have you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's LeBron following the bucket by the Hornets.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
Scott with the ball. Wembanyama, a screen on Ewing. The drive by Scott. And Ewing with the block. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Outside Anthony. Brunson sets a screen for Anthony. Oh, good on the 3.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Wembanyama, a screen on Ivy. Here's Jordan. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure, you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Oh, what a play by Wemby. Man, he is terrifying when he's attacking the basket.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Right side, Irving. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Irving finds Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Ewing. Here's Anthony. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Wembanyama, a screen on Ivy. Scott the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And it's Anthony with the ball for New York. They trail by 7. And contact on the... shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
At the line.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Charlotte making a switch here. Richards is checked in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 10 on the field in this ballgame. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018.
3-point goal.
So,
with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubter?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
And here is Jordan following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. Here's Ivy, and it's all evened up.
Interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Irving passes to Richards, and he jams it with authority.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. James wide open. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. LeBron's got 6.
Indeed, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Scott. Got a piece of it. Jordan inside, covered by Anthony. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Irving, and they'll turn it over. Did not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
And looking now at some numbers for LeBron James. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 25 points per, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up He's really delivered.
At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. Number 5, the Knicks.
And they were so awesome last year on the boards, blocking out, maintaining position, and finishing off possessions with the rebound. They are physical, and that effort afforded them a ton of extra possessions.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. Scott hits them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Ivy. Scott pulls it in. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Jordan drives in. Now, here's Scott. He's got 6. With the drive, here's Richards, and the shot goes in. And the Hornets lead by 1.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
On the wing, James. Defended by Richards. The 3 from Anthony. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
That one doesn't drop. Towns with the defensive effort. The Knicks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Ivy with the bucket.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Knicks lead.
Now Scott.
1-2.
Takes it inside and finished off by Scott.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now, here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. A shot by Anthony, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Only one man back on D. Here's Vassell. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And finished off by Williams.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Williams, a screen on Vassell. Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
And so here is New York. 4-point game. James, the bounce pass. To the wing on the left. Towns kicks to Vassell. Towns, a screen on Jordan. Vassell finds Towns.
2 minutes.
Shoots from the line. It's good.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Now, here's Scott after LeBron James's miss. Williams, a screen on Ivy. The drive by Scott. Here's Williams, and Williams slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Hornets. Towns kicks to Ivy. Anthony against Scott. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Catching up on the changes for New York. Ewing comes in for LeBron. And Miles McBride subbed in for Ivy.
Well, big openings, he'll take advantage.
Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Towns. Williams against Ewing. Over Williams. Bank shot. No good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Jordan kicks to Williams. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Scott, good. And now an 8-point Hornets lead.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Anthony with the bucket. Outside, Scott. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's Charlotte. They lead by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And would you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys? What do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Charlotte leading by 5. On the court for the Hornets. Scott is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Irving. Then it's Williams. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Ewing. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Towns, the pass to Hart. Here's McBride. He's covered by Irving. Towns down low, working on Williams. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Towns.
38-33.
And here is Irving. And there's the drive. Richards. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Richards got 6 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Towns. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Basket good. Richards got 4 points in the quarter.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Ewing right side. Over Williams. Excellent D there from Williams.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Outside, Scott. Driving the lane and finished off by Scott.
Oh, taking it to the rack. with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Towns. This game we saw him score 32. Here's Brunson. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
44-37.
Irving against Brunson. Irving passes to Williams. Irving with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Ewing. New York's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Brunson. Brunson being a... Brunson.
Mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Mark Williams. Miller comes in for Nick Richards. Kobe's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Irving. Scott the pass to Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama's hammering that one home.
Knicks trail by 7. Brunson scanning the floor. Outside, Ewing. Trying to find Towns. It's it to him.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Curry. 11-point game his last outing. Curry on the drive. Second shot opportunity. Wembanyama, a screen on Hart. Kobe, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Rolling off the pick, ready to do some damage. Wembanyama.
For New York, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Brunson. Brunson, oh, not bothered by the contact.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Scott. He's got 16. Out to Miller. Back to Scott. And it's Scott with the jam.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Pass to Ewing. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. And it's Miller with the jam.
Powering through the foul there. Miller showing some serious intensity.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So for the Knicks, James checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Pascal. Miller no good on the free throw. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Curry passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
And so here is New York, trailing here by 8. Bridges outside. LeBron outside. Ewing, a screen on Miller. LeBron dishes to Ewing. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Scott, and the dunk by Scott.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
Anthony's checked in for Bridges. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time. These friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies. Just a little bit.
And that one's good. Brunson.
As his career has gone on, Melo has been better and better about finding the open man.
49.
Miller with a screen on Anthony. Out to Kobe. There's a screen. Back to Scott. Pocket 4. And Ewing sends it back. Now Anthony. He's got 12. Inside. Here's James. Miller grabs the miss. Looking at the Knicks. They took the win in their last game against the Wizards. Miller with a screen on Brunson. The kick out to Scott. On the wing, Scott. The Hornets need to get a shot off. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
From big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 9-point game. Comes up empty down low.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now, here's Scott. He's got 20. Outside for Wembanyama. Misses the 3. For New York, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Anthony's shot is off. Hornets leading by 9. Miller with a screen on Brunson. Curry passes to Miller. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
How about the agility Miller possesses? Outstanding work in that pick and roll.
No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group. Play.
13.
Second, Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
And New York making a change here. Towns is checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Williams is checked in. Williams a screen. Scott dishes to Williams. Towns with the steal. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
And how about Towns' activity level there? Sensing an opportunity and going for it on the steal.
Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Curry passes to Wembanyama. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, New York. They trail by 7. Williams, a screen on Anthony. Outside for Wembanyama. Wembanyama! Big man with big range.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's LeBron, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
63-55.
Anthony against Scott, and it's Scott with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Knicks trail by 10. Here's Anthony. Made that one only his fourth of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Now here's Bryant.
2 minutes remaining.
Nothing on the board.
2 minutes.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
.153 left now here in the second. Shoots from the high post. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Ewing's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Ivy subbed in for Hart.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now, here's Scott. 22 points for him. Williams kicks to Kobe. Pocket 6. Williams, a screen on him. Kobe with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Wembanyama for 3. The rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got his 5th rebound in this one. LeBron steps it home.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Here's Scott, and it's Scott with the jam. And it's the Knicks with the ball. 8-point game. Pass to Ivy. Brunson kicks to Anthony. No good from outside.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now, here's Scott. He's got 24. And here is Curry. Brunson covering. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Curry. Rebound by Anthony. New York's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from James.
69-63.
Wembanyama, a screen. It's Curry outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Wrong. They're thinking about the shot. Oh! They're looking foul. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Charlotte Hornets.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. It'll be the Wizards out at Capital One Arena against the Bulls. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off, Eastern Time.
2 elite squads, Ernie. 1 winner. I'm expecting big things.
No doubt. Everyone in the league will be watching. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. A-Train has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Hornets. They've led by as many as 11 points. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. LeBron James is out there with Ewing. Then there's Jaden Ivey. Then it's Anthony. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Curry. Hasn't made one yet. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
James finds Ewing, and the shot goes down.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
65.
Williams, a screen on Ivy. Scott the pass to Williams. And Ewing sends it back. Brunson outside. To the inside. Cross contact on the... shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Charlotte making some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Jordan comes in for Bryant, and it's Kyrie Irving in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Irving. Richards passes to Wembanyama. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Brunson the pass to James. Got a hand on it. And here's Irving. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Richards. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Anthony. 16 points for him. Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a ride. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Here's James following the bucket by the Hornets. James absolutely owning the inside.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
Now the we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot and all of a sudden out of nowhere and it go down as another block. A generational talent. Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as it gets fouled on the shot.
Brunson using that tremendous footwork to keep the defense guessing.
First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Hornets leading by 8. Wembanyama, a screen on him. A drive by Jordan. The kick out to Scott. And again, the Hornets missing. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Back to James. That shot off. Great D that time from Jordan. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Scott against Ivy. Outside for Jordan. 5 on the clock. Back to Richards. And Ewing sends it back.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 28 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
We really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
At the line.
Both free throws good from Anthony.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Jordan. Pass to Richards. Crafty move. It's rebounded by New York. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ewing. Makes it off the glass. Ewing's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board. And now look at Victor Wembanyama here, coming off a terrific season. First in blocks, and he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounds. Just a terrific year on the glass.
Clearly one of the best at what he does. Some of his highlight rejections were out of sight. Knicks trail by 6. James dishes to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional. Has no trouble spotting the open man.
Irving against Brunson. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Anthony. Kicks it out to James. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And so James will bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 6. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Well, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Anthony with the bucket.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Jordan against Anthony.
85.
Jordan the pass to Wembanyama. Outside for Jordan. Wembanyama, a screen on Anthony. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Knicks trail by 7. Here's Ivy. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him in that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Scott, and finished off by Scott.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
So it's the Knicks now. To the basket by Charlotte. Jordan against Ivy. Just 3 to shoot. Anthony's shot is off.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Scott the pass to Richards. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got 24 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
Tried by Scott and finished off by Scott.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Brunson after the basket by Charlotte. James kicks to Brunson. Misses the 3.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Richards. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Anthony with it, guarded now by Irving. The shot by Anthony, no good. Hornets leading by 7. Scott with the ball. He's got 32. Into the lane. Outside for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
New York's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Ivy. And he uses the glass on the way. Ivy's got 4 this quarter.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. He needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Outside, James. Ivy kicks to Vassell. A 3-pointer is right on target. Vassell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Wembanyama, a screen on Vassell. Tied by Scott. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama can be a menace inside. His length cannot be easily contained.
Knicks trail by 8. LeBron passes to Carmelo. On the wing, Ewing. Back to Anthony. LeBron sets the screen for Anthony. Oh, good with the triple.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
There's the screen. Irving drives in. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets. Vassell outside. Ewing outside. And here's Anthony for three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wembanyama, a screen. It's Jordan with the drive.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Knicks with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Vassell outside. Wembanyama against Ewing. Pass to Ivy. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ivy's got 12.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Scott, and the dunk by Scott.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Hornets. And here's Anthony for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wembanyama, a screen on Ivy. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving. He's got 7.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Ivy finds James. Outside Anthony. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And he comes up with the deuce. Anthony's got 10 points in just the second half.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Wembanyama, a screen on Ivy. 3 seconds left. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Hornets have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. We've got Stephen Curry. Ryan is out there with Mark Williams. Then there's Scott. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Curry always finds a way, this time inside.
Now, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Outside, Towns. Now here's Brunson. High post shot. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Wembanyama, a screen on Vassell. Kobe Bryant, so good at finishing through contact.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Vassell. New York moving it around. Here's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Wembanyama, a screen on Hart. To the paint. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Bryant.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Charlotte leading by 12.
Hornets lead, 115.
Now Curry. And he drives in. Here's Wembanyama. Count it good. Wembanyama's got 38 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Curry attacking. Nobody near Williams. No good on the triple. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Vassell. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, great recognition by Vassell. Read the defense and took the opportunity.
Now, here's Scott. And finished off by Scott.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. New York's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Brunson against Curry. The high post shot, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
Williams, a screen on Brunson. In the corner, it's Bryant. Off target from three-point range.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Hornets leading by 10. Here's Scott. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's James. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Ivy's checked in for New York.
To the floor for your New York Knicks, number 5, Ivy.
Here's James. From range, LeBron is good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Scott. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jaden Ivey. He misses the free throw. Patrick Ewing's checked in for New York. Anthony comes in for Josh Hart, and he's good on the second. Knicks trail by 8. Outside, Towns. In the corner, Ivy with it. Outside, Anthony. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Williams, a screen on Ivy. Tied by Scott. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's good from Scott.
Second team foul.
Scott hits them both.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Outside, Towns. Ivy kicks to Anthony. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Williams, a a screen on Ivy. Tied by Scott, and it's Scott with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 6. Here's Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Hornets lead, 124.
Wembanyama, a screen. Scott the pass to Wembanyama. Towns with the defensive effort. New York shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with the height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot. Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
On deep, Brunson. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Curry. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Pass to Ivy. To the inside. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Second personal foul.
And the first one drops. James checked in for time.
At the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Brunson finds James. On the wing, Ewing. Outside Anthony. James, a screen on Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. Anthony can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Ewing against Bryant. Kobe off the bounce.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
4th team foul.
Charlotte making a switch. Irving's checked in. And that one misses. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Brunson. Brunson among the bigs.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Kobe. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, well, we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Here's LeBron. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Brunson the pass to Ewing. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Irving, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Anthony with it. Scott's there. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Melo showing that he's still got it down there, gets enough space to get up and get to the rim.
124.
Wembanyama, a screen on Ivy. The kick out to Irving. With the drive, back to Williams. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 12 points for Williams.
We all know how devastating Kyrie can be scoring the basketball, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Now here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Williams a screen. Here's Irving. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Anthony. Inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Williams a screen on Brunson. Irving drives in. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Now here's Ewing.
Yeah, the defender all over Martin.
Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Trick Ewing. At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Ewing. Here's Scott. Wembanyama, a screen on Ivy. Scott finds Wembanyama. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Charlotte ball. Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jordan against Anthony. Wembanyama, a screen on Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
Michael Jordan at the line.
And both free throws good for Jordan. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Anthony. Some nice passing by New York here. Ewing inside. Defended by Wembanyama. Ewing can't get it to go. And here is Irving. Driving inside. Back to Scott. Now Irving. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Williams. And the Hornets miss again. Knicks trail by 10. Brunson with a clean look. The offensive rebound. Launches it. Oh, Brunson good from range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Outside for Jordan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Hornets lead by 10.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 10.
Making us move nicely. That was your Knicks City Dancer.
And the Knicks with possession here. Shot from the top of the key, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Anthony's got 38 points. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
133.
Irving attacking outside Jordan. The shot's good.
Jordan
saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Anthony. James outside. Back to Anthony. But Trey doesn't go that time. Brunson against Irving. Here's Wembanyama. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. With Kyrie Irving, it's early in the season, so what's the most important thing to getting off on the right foot?
Great days of practice, honestly, and being prepared. Always communicating and trusting each other. That's going to be the biggest word for us this year is trust. Like I said, consistency and trust.
We will see. It's a long season if you can get that done, Kyrie. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.